Hello my warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Battletech Advanced 3062. Guys, we are going to play some more missions, and for that we're gonna travel again because the missions that we have available here are not cool. I think I only have like an ambush convoy mission or something and I don't feel like it. So we're gonna travel over here, it's 9 days and we're gonna go. For all of you guys who are wondering... for all of you guys who are wondering why I'm getting bankrupt here, that is not my intention. I will probably just go to my mech bay and scrap some stuff. Good thing is, we still have a lot of stuff that we can just get rid of. I think I'm gonna just do it with the good old medium mechs that we have available here. And for all of you who are wondering what happened to yesterday's episode, I plainly forgot, and I'm very sorry. I had it on my schedule, and then I was tidying up the room. You might see the camera angle is a bit different, and I got so hung up in optimizing my office that, I'm sorry, I just completely forgot. And then when I remembered, it was too late already, because then I had to take care of my son, it was dinner time, I had to bring him to bed, and after bed there was the stream, so, oopsie. I try to not get that too often. But anyway, guys, we are on the planet, and we hopefully get some nice missions here. Sure, build that medium laser to something good. Alright, or maybe not. Roller is in low spirits because it didn't work for her. But that's okay. We don't necessarily... Oh, actually, we do need her in high spirits. The low spirits is quite bad, because now it costs more morale, more resolve to get the precision strike out there. Okay. So, is the king crab ready? That's the biggest question. I want to bring that thing to the battlefield today as the field test. And it is. So, we're gonna take a look at our mech warriors before we dive into the missions, shall we? Breaching shot on cruise. Finally. Thank you. Great. Then we have lemonade. Base melee hit. I think I want higher gunnery more than that. Although, I gotta say, I think we will get another maximization here at piloting 9. Let's get that. Let's do it. I really like that. There is Roller getting nothing. Rhino also getting breaching shot now. Is that what I want, or do I want master tactician? I think I want breaching shot. We're gonna get a lot of our initiative out of the marauder that's coming. So we don't necessarily need master tactician. There is Archangel, but that guy is not gonna be a part of my alpha lance, and here we go. We finally have arrived, and we are not playing target acquisition. Oh, it's bad. I don't want it. Also, we don't seem to have any stores. Oh, of course, we cannot access the stores because that is a Capellan planet, and we are not in good standing with them. So, that didn't work. Why do I not play target acquisition? That's for the reason that I am too slow for that. I don't think that I can possibly do that with assault mechs only. I need to have some heavy mechs maybe, and it's just not really good. So, we're gonna travel to another planet, spending some more time in space. Oh, speaking of space, there is a game that I really want to pick up, and that is Rebel Galaxy Outwars. That looks so cool. It reminds me of the good old privateer times. And I think if it's when it's released, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna play that on my Twitch streams for a while. Maybe just a week or so until we have finished the main missions, and then we're gonna go back to Mech Warrior or something like that. Or I just seed it in between or something. I really want to play that. Same is true for Borderlands 3. Alright, alright, there's -1 tech point, which is a bit of a shame.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
Ah, it's okay. So we can now wait for the Marauder to be ready. And I think this is how we roll here. Let me take a look at this. Do we have missions available? Only one, and it's an ambush convoy. That's insane, guys. That is absolutely insane. I guess we have to ambush this convoy then. Let's hope that they don't bring the fast movers in. And now the King Crab. Which mech to drop? I think it sadly has to be the Highlander. Goodbye, Highlander. You have been a good friend to me. So, I need somebody with high piloting skills on the King Crab because I want the additional sprint speed. And for that reason, I think I'm gonna take a Lemonade here. Rhino, yeah, you are my next sensor lock pilot that I really want to train more. So you have to be part of this Alpha Lance. But are you going to be on the Night Star? I think not. I think Cruise is gonna take the Night Star because the Night Star has a lot of pinpoint direct damage that I want to use with Tactics 9. Let's do it. The Atlas can at any point just fire indirectly. Although putting the sensor lock guy on an indirect firing guy, on an indirect firing mech, is not the best idea, because then when you sensor lock you cannot shoot your indirect fire anymore. So this might be something that I should take care of. But yeah, for the moment we just drop. We need some more money, we need some more salvage. And for me, salvage is money. This is how I play usually. So let's do it. Let's do it. It's an ambush convoy, yeah. On a moon? I think I've never played an ambush convoy on a moon. This could be very interesting.
Command interface initiated.
Alrighty guys, there we go.
Primary target on screen.
So, primary target on screen. Intercept the convoy. Destroy the convoy. Stop the convoy from escaping. Oh yeah, I have played this. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be a difficult mission. Because we have to go, or we have to get over this this rock here and intercept the convoy. If we are just rattling behind them, we wouldn't be able to get there, I think. But hey, we have our king crab. Our king crab is speedy. Let's do it. That's the race car king crab. We will start with the Night Star. And as I was saying, sprinting every single turn is what I need to do. Hello, Phoenix Hawk. Goodbye, Phoenix Hawk. Oh, we made him unsteady. He lost his evasion. That's really good. And yeah, it's fine. The enemies can shoot me all the way. This is a race that we have here. And it might be, depending on what the enemies bring in terms of their vehicles, in terms of their mechs, and how fast they are. It could be that they are faster than me and just running away. That should be the knockdown, by the way. Maybe it's even the kill. Okay. So that's pretty good. But they are not moving in our direction anymore. That means we have to take the king crab. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. The king crab is not that fast. I thought it was faster with the oversized engine that we are running. I guess not. So this is as fast as we can go. And the idea is to... are they coming? Yeah, the idea is to grind through those guys quickly while staying in motion. So we have to take out an enemy every single turn, minimum. And again, staying in motion at the same time. I'm pretty happy that we have the armored cowl. Is that what we have here? Yeah, armored cowl. That gets us the injury ignored. Ouch. Nice head hit. Phoenix Hawk. Coming in with PPCs. Oh man, they are setting us under pressure, a hard timer. But, you know what? Since the vehicles are 95 or 60 tons here, they are very slow. And that might give us the edge in this fight. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go full speed here. For the reason that I wanna be close to the enemies. And here's a perfect opportunity to just destroy that Phoenix Hawk. Let's go. Alpha Strike. Oh, it's so good. Kapow! Phoenix Hawk down. So, I would say we are on schedule with the killing from the king crab. That was nice. It was very nice. And I really like the combination of having a big pinpoint weapon that is being followed up by some splash that might be dealing critical damage. Okay, we have a Marston and then Ontos. Maybe we can destroy the Ontos here. I think I'll even go Precision Strike, just to focus the fire on single component. By the way, as soon as we have 2 of the enemy tanks down, there is a chance that we get reinforcements, so we have to be careful with this. Okay, the Ontos is moving around in a very weird way. So the thing that I assumed he would do is just pushing towards the evac zone, but he didn't. Oh well. Ah, now we cannot hit him in the back anymore. Ah, that's a shame. Huh. How to do it? We can hit the Rakshasa. Yeah, and that's what we should do. The heat is going to be a problem, as you can see. But we have to really make it count. Double hit with the Gauss, that's perfect. As well as some medium lasers. And now Rhino for the win. Let's do it. So, Rhino, you are supposed to hit with your LRMs like crazy. Oh, not with the mediums, though. Wow, it's still a lot of heat here. Okay, that's the amount of damage we can do. But I'm very happy. I'm super pleased to see the center torso hit. Yeah, we have 2 crits on the XL engine. That means 1 more and the Rakshasa is off the board.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
Right, Marston? Not getting anything done. We might be able to get this here. I'm now pretty confident, I have to say. Also, did the camera just adjusted the lighting? I feel more reddish here now compared to the beginning of the video. Huh. I need better lighting. I really do. At the moment I have one of those, I just have a lamp, like right above the camera, a regular lamp, and I built a softbox out of paper for that. It's not good, it's not professional. This is one of the next things that I'm probably gonna upgrade in my whole studio here. Anyway, the Ontos needs to go. I think we can take our King Crab for that, getting into his back once more. Ooh, this is looking tasty.
Roger, Skipper.
So we have multiple options now. We have... difficult. I will shoot the SRM-6 to the back here. We don't need much. It's 4 damage that we need to the back. So I think a single SRM-6 might be enough. And the rest is going for the Stalker. Getting the shot in the back of the Rakshasa doesn't do anything, does it? No, it's fine.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Let's do that. Let's kill the Ontos. That's good. Now there's one tank which is quite far ahead. I have to take care of this guy. But I also have to get the guards off. Ooh, another head hit. Those guys are quite accurate. Wow. Next up.
Reading you.
Rakshasa. It has to be the Rakshasa. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We're not shooting everything here. I also go precision strike just to kill.
Fire.
Hoping for the best. Oh, we didn't get him. That is unexpected.
Critical hit.
That was very much unexpected. Okay, In that case, what can we do? I still think that I should be sprinting. We're gonna take Rhino first, because Rhino has the ability to easily, more or less easily, kill the Rakshasa. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, we are kind of bound to the LRMs and the Gauss. Give me the XL crits. There we go. Fine. It was an ammo explosion coming from the LRM Artemis, but it was still a kill. So that's good. And now the Stalker is gonna be the next target. We could go for precision strike here to the either leg or the head. Let's try head.
Engaging target.
Alright, we got him! That's how to destroy a Stalker. Perfect. Of course, the damage that we dealt earlier with our King Crab is now completely in vain, and we could have already dealt damage to another target. So our ordering there, I would say, could have been better. So the damage from the King Crab could have gone to this Ontos, or this Marston here. Or this Ontos up there. But I think it's going to be just a minor thing. Oh, there was the doorbell. I need to get that real quick. I'm sorry guys, that was a medical supply drop for my wife, so I had to take that. But anyway, I think we are free to go now. What do we have? We have our full lance against one active enemy, and that is good.
Commander.
So, here's what we do. In this case, we just move and shoot in the back. We are not shooting the mediums, that should get us, yeah.
Target locked.
That should get us enough free heat to get a big strike against the Marston. Ontos is shooting. But that is about it. I could have also stomped the guy, dealing 125 times 2, 250 damage. This could have been a better thing, yeah. Should I do it now? I mean, sure. Let's take,
Standing by.
let's take... Ooh.
I'm here.
We'll take the Annihilator. Yeah. Makes sense. Let's go. Stomp him. Okay, he's open, but he's not down. Engine is crit though. Crew compartment is crit. That is a vital component.
Detected.
Got hostile contacts inbound.
So, that means that the reinforcements are now inbound, as I was saying. We also have to catch this 60-ton vehicle up there, which might be... It might be... what's it called? A carrier type of tank. And another one bites the dust. Perfect. No, wait! It is not destroyed. Ah, I thought it was. We just had a big explosion coming from the SRM destruction, the SRM ammo destruction. Alright, we need to save some heat desperately for the next few engagements, so I'm just shooting 1, 2 lasers and the Gauss rifles. And it was enough. Perfect.
It's go time.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Okay, so I'm gonna send my king crab over to this 60-ton vehicle, because this guy is pretty close. Let's go, Lemonade.
Reading you.
We cannot get in there. Alright, it's gonna be Roller then. Sorry, no, it's Rhino. Rhino needs to sprint in sensor lock so that we might get a chance to shoot this guy. I know, he is out of sensor range, or out of sight range. But if we lock him, we can still shoot him with our super long range if we get the line of sight now. Let's see. No angle. Oh, that's the problem.
Full throttle.
At the very least, we can cool down a bit. I mean, that's good, but... this is gonna be so close. And we have to go in pursuit now. We have to really try to hunt him down. I didn't really make use of my jump jets yet. So that's also a factor that I should keep in mind. There we go. King Crab cooling down. I mean, next round, we should probably get our line of sight. But then there are still the reinforcements on the board that we have to take care of. So we will probably put ourselves in a rather open situation. Maybe not. This might be the exact thing that we need. Alright, precision strike. To the bot. All of the lasers. There we go. Come on, critical.
Get your lance to the LZ command.
Got him.
I'm coming
Nice.
hot.
Cool. That also enables us to just straight up fight those guys here. It's good. Oh, this is exactly what we needed. We had a 60-ton, 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 and another 65-tonner here. Okay. I will start with Cruise. Cruise and the Gauss rifles. Was that an Ostsol? Ooh. Now look at that. OST Soul. And an OST Rock. Ostrock. Cool. Oh, that's nice. That's nice to see. So, we'll precision strike. I would say the one where we have the higher hit chance. And we go Alpha Strike.
All weapons committed.
Getting a bunch of head hits, but it's not quite enough. Okay.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
There's a catapult C5 coming in. That's the arrow guy. Kapow! That hurt big time. Big hit on the leg, as well as some splash damage all over the mech. Next up is going to be Roller. Sorry, Rhino. Yeah, Rhino wants to be in the side of this whole situation and shoot some missiles as well as his Gauss rifle. Let's do it. The Gauss sadly missed, but the missiles are making him unsteady now. Problem is that we cannot really capitalize on it because this guy is still moving now. Shooting his large laser to me. I can deal with that. My idea, by the way, is to just randomly splash damage this guy for him to get killed and then making some more cold shots with the other guys against the fresh targets. It's more efficient like that. I also think that I kind of have to take out the catapult right now. So, let's go with this. We can only shoot 4 times, but it might be enough. Let's see. There's 1 hit on the head. It's good already. We're gonna follow up next round. Or maybe even with Lemonade, who is still there. Double PPC. That's not cool. That could be lethal to the head. So let's be careful. I mean, we can go for Precision Strike with an AC-20 here, which I should have done earlier. Difficult decision now. Here's the thing. I could use my AC-20 to completely breach the cockpit of this Ostsol here. That would be extremely cool. But I could also use it to finish off the catapult, but that AC-20 would be wasted then. But maybe we get enough SRM and medium laser hits to get the catapult. So how do we play this here? I'm gonna go with the highest threat,
Targeting 4 and Alpha
which is the
Cell.
catapult. And he is destroyed.
Enemy eliminated.
Yeah, we didn't hit the cockpit, but we, you know, had enough firepower to hit him and hurt him. Anyway, that was good. Rifleman coming in. Ooh, double AC-10. Or is it even double Ultra 10? Which variant is that? C3? 3 Cs. This way around. Yeah, double AC-10. Okay. Our Annihilator is too hard to perform now. So we'll bring the Atlas, which still has enough firepower to get things done. And as I was saying earlier, the Ostrog is gonna get shot with just the biggest amount of splash damage that I can cram together to just finish him. There we go. I love when a plan comes together. It's so cool.
That's a kill.
Nice one. Next, the Ostsoul. Double PPC is pretty cool mech. I mean, it is a 60-tonner. The Catapult K2 is basically doing the same thing, but a bit better, but it also has 5 tons more at its disposal.
Reading.
So that's cool. You're too hot. You are also... yeah, let's go. Let's see what we can do against the Rifleman. Headshotting.
All weapons committed.
There we go. So I was going for the Rifleman because he had still an active turn in this round, and I didn't want him to shoot anymore.
Enemy mech
That was the reason.
destroyed.
Good. We're down to
Yes.
one single enemy. And we're gonna push him
Affirmative.
with the King Crab. If our AC-20 hits, that should make him unsteady. So let's try.
Affirmative.
I could have gone for a precision strike here. Yeah, AC-20 to the leg. He's not quite unsteady. I expected more, to be honest.
Hit.
I expected more. Let's do stand and shoot. With... yeah, this amount of lasers, which is 4 again. Cool, we got a head hit, we got the life support destroyed.
Go time.
I mean, that's crazy. Huh. So how do we play from this point on? He's gonna go melee once, but he only deals 55 damage. I'm not afraid of that. There is no scenario in the world where he can do anything against me, any critical or whatever.
I'm under heavy fire.
Only thing that I'm worried about is now a stray shot to my own mech.
Order acknowledged.
Let's go Annihilator. Put some weight behind that, making him destabilized. And now we do that. Let's do it.
Engaging target.
Kill him. We destroyed his side torso, but that is about it. We also knocked him to the ground.
Detected.
Wow. Feels like bullying, honestly. This poor guy. Oh no! Oh no!
I'm here.
Oh no! Oh, that's bad.
Station
We got a
confirmed.
bug. We got a bug that I have to take care of now. Yeah, so this guy got destroyed when he was taking fall damage, and it destroyed the cockpit, and that doesn't go well with...
Eye on my heat,
I should
Commander.
have not done that. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's how we do it. We're gonna save this game, okay? And we're gonna load it in. And we should be fine. Oh man. That was unfortunate. Whenever something like that happens, when you have an enemy that is technically destroyed, but it doesn't count as being destroyed, you just save the game there, you load in again, and then you click the ready button. You spam click that ready button as soon as it's available, because that means that the game now is in a state where it's finished when you load into it again. And sometimes when you're still in the preparation screen, that you get a even worse bug. So spam click that you get on the battlefield, and then the game recognize that nobody is on the board anymore, and then finish it. There we go. That's how you do it.
Successful.
Okay, cool. I would say that was a quite successful mission, and we are probably picking up weapon systems here. I'm not too interested in the mechs that we saw, but the tanks might have something super interesting that we can pick up. There's another arrow. But we have 2 already. Double arrow? Triple arrow? Possible on 100 tonners. We can take an arrow. Sure, why not? We got ER mediums. This is all regular stuff. The only thing that's interesting is the machine gun plus here. Some cores, there's more Artemis, Guardian ECM. We don't need that anymore. I think we are all stacked on that. It's more Artemis LRM ammo. We have 22 bins though. Never mind, I don't need that. Ooh, acid! Hell yeah! Finally! And SRM Artemis? No, we are fine with that. But where is the arrow ammo? I think it got destroyed earlier. Ah, okay. So for that reason we're gonna take something that is just worth money. And I think the biggest thing that we have available is the Stalker. Yeah, let's do it. I could have also taken the catapult parts to get more arrow ammo, but we might have enough already. Okay. Rifleman, Stalker, Stalker, Stalker. And then just a bunch of items here. Why am I so hyped about the acid ammo? That thing gives you the corrosion debuff whenever you shoot it at your enemies. And that means that the enemies take 20% more damage from every consecutive shot. That is huge, especially thinking about our large laser barrage. An amplification of 20% from 45 is 9 more damage. That gets you to 54. So that's pretty good. And that means that we don't need that much after the first breach of the cockpit. And the calculations with guard and cover and stuff like that, it makes it even more interesting. So I'm super happy to see that, and I will instantly put that into my king crab. There we go. I'm also very happy that we didn't get anything destroyed here. So, we are pretty low on ammo in general. I could really use one more bin. Do I want to drop the Artemis here? Big question. Very big question. Also, I believe that we could use some... Oh, no, wait, that we get some damage buff on armor. -1 accuracy, -4 damage. Okay, so the armor buff, the armor damage buff is not on this thing anymore. It only applies the debuff. It is a toolkit. Do I keep my jump jets? In the mission that we played here, they weren't really kicking in. Also, our jump distance is rather small. We might do something different. We might add some more ammo. And then add an AMS or two. Yeah, this king crab is getting riskier and riskier. Oh god. So I'll put that on here. I put an AMS in here and an AMS in there. Sorry, that's ammo. I want to put an AMS in here and an AMS in there. Alright. We can also add maybe another heatsink. So case doesn't do anything for us. That's the problem. I could put all of the ammo into... I could put all of the ammo into a side torso, but if that thing blows up, there will be a huge chain reaction destroying the engine. This is not great. I'm not feeling comfortable with this. This is just a powder keg. I think we're gonna play it anyway. Alright, this is gonna be an SRM 6 now. And I put in another double heatsink so that we are fine. Could even use the exchanger. But no. No. We're not doing that. What I want is a mask, by the way. Mask would be so good for this. C3 slave unit, increased resolve gain for alliance members, increased sensor on sight. That could be something. But I want another heatsink. There we go. Now we are perfect again in terms of heat management. Oh, almost perfect. That's good enough for me. What about ammo? We got 2 bins of AMS ammo. Let's put this in here. This should be okay. And then I will put Artemis in here and the acid ammo in the leg. Because I'm using Artemis probably more than the acid. Ooh, man, this king crab is explosive. Absolutely explosive. But it is what it is right now. I put the ammo to the left arm, by the way, because if that thing blows off, it doesn't rip off my AC-20 double plus. I want to keep that. And in other news, we have a Stalker and the Banshee and the Highlander that we can build together. Okay, that's cool.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Yeah, this is good.
That mech you want?
That gives us a good amount of money again. By the way, the Stalker is ER large, ER medium, LRM 15 Artemis. That's a pretty good Stalker. And the Highlander here is the ballistic variant coming in with an AC-20. Oh, I don't need that either. Can we sell things here? No, we have no access to any kind of shop here. That's a problem. We have 11 days, honestly, for the financial report. And that means I gotta go to the mech bay, and now we're gonna travel to a planet that I can actually, where I can actually sell stuff. So let's go over here again. Get rid of the fire starter. Get rid of the wolfhounds. Can sell all of this here. Probably the urban mech. Let's go. Commando. Okay, we have enough money again. Next up is going to be this planet here. This is also 4.5 skull. We're gonna take 25 days to travel there, but it's just better because we have access to the store. And in the store, I want to pick up some new stuff. I want to make my mechs better. This is my biggest goal right now, to amplify the combat capabilities of all of my mechs that I have right now. I think we are very fine in terms of our mech setup. Now it's all about making them more efficient and effective and just better in general. Alright, financial report is safe. We still have 300,000. That's okay. And at any point, we can even go for a more generous upkeep, so that we get more tech points, higher morale, and so on and so on. So giving my company a bit more luxury. That's gonna be cool.
I wrapped up that job
So,
for Commander.
we also have our Marauder set up now. And that's gonna be cool, because that thing has, as far as I can tell, if I remember correctly, we have a Gauss, double Gauss, and laser build on this thing. So it basically is the same thing as the Night Star, which means we can quickly take a look at the Night Star and see if there's anything in there that is better than on the Marauder right now. So let's take a look. Oh yeah, it is the double PPC, double Gauss, plus double medium laser build. What we need is a gyro. We have the command console and ECM, the Beagle probe, that's fine. But we need a gyro to make the mech more defensive. Do you have one? Ooh, you're also running composite. Oh, this is super interesting. Yeah, those have been the days. Those have been the days of the Night Star. Goodbye, Night Star. We're gonna put everything that we have on the Marauder too. That's really cool. Because that enables us to put more stuff into the mech. Oh, hell yeah. So, defensive gyro. Why is composite so interesting? Because it doesn't require any slots, but it does give you the benefit of saving some weight. That's amazing. We can now also put ferrofibers on the mech, saving even more weight. That gives us 2 additional tons. And with those, we would be able to, to put another double heatsink into the mech. Oh, wait. We could also think about the exchanger. Kapow. That's a 2-ton deficit that we have right now. Okay, so if we bring the exchanger, what do we drop? Do we even drop anything? I could drop 1 medium laser, maybe. Or I could just get rid of the active probe. The sensor and side range is really cool. That makes some sense here, because this is a long range build. So is it the exchanger, or is it just another heatsink plus something else? Our heat delta here is 8 with the exchanger. If we just put another heatsink in this, we have 1 more slot that we can think about right now. That is a 22 delta. I mean, this makes some sense. But I don't want to lose my medium lasers, to be honest. So if I drop ferro, I'd be over tonnage again. It's a very tricky management here. Maybe the composite is gonna go into another mech. I have the strong feeling that that's how we play this. Yeah. Absolutely. So I need to do a field test with this before we do anything else. Now the thing is, composite is really good for anything that is just missing slots. And I have the feeling that either... No, there's no either. There's the Annihilator. The Annihilator is missing slots here. Although our heat management is already pretty good. So what if we put the composite in here? Bam. That enables us to get ferro again, and we save 2 tons. But the 2 tons, they are not really helping us with anything. It doesn't matter in this case here. Absolutely not. So we're gonna discard that. We need a mech that has some leftover slots. Like a bunch of them. Yeah, And that's how we manage. This is also completely slotted. That's bad. Come on, I know we can do it. King Crab? That's the last chance here. The last chance to optimize it. This could be something, but this would make our mech even... Oh god. This would make our mech even more explosive. Because composite also comes with the drawback of reducing your structure by 50%. Yikes. Ferrofibrous. There we go. 2 tons and 4 slots left. That means we could technically take 2 jump jets into this mech. Or we just upgrade the heat management. Bam. And then putting in another what? One more thing. 1 more ton, 1 more slot. We have the Guardian ECM already. The C3 slave unit might be something. We also have an advanced targeting computer available. But we need Artemis in order to make our SRMs work. That's cool. The targeting computer. Difficult decision. Do I want to do that? Let's go all in with the King Crab. This is just ridiculous. I know that it might not be the best idea. But it's fun. So we're gonna do it. E-cooling is at maximum already. That's okay. Yet again, the C3 slave unit would be something that might help us, giving us a bit more resolve gain and so on. Yeah, let's do that. Also, we don't have any gyro available. Yikes. Yikes. So it would be better to put the gyro on the King Crab.
Right. We're almost completely out of cash.
Oh, we're also almost out of cash here. Alright. So, what are we doing? I think it's time to drop some heavies. To get more money. Bam. Easy. Very easy. And we keep traveling. So putting the gyro on the King Crab would make some sense. Actually, a lot of sense. The King Crab is supposed to be my frontliner anyway, so we'll definitely build it towards that, having high evasion. And again, the defense from our AMS is gonna help us, as well as the just raw offense that we bring to the table to just take out firepower. So here we make a switch, whatever you want to call it. No gyro for you, Mr. Marauder. You're a second liner anyway, so let's do it like this. And I know how to use the King Crab. It's a super high risk, high reward King Crab. And the remaining points that we get are out of this. I mean, we have to drop the slave unit again. We're gonna take the gyro. That needs a slot, so therefore that. And here we just armor up like crazy. As much as possible. It's not gonna be perfect. We are missing half a ton, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Here we go. 1 day for the King Crab, 3 days for the travel time. I'm also taking a look at the store as soon as we arrive, because I want to get rid of my Banshee and the Night Star and the other mechs that I don't need anymore. And then we're gonna drop on another mission. Sell stuff. Let's go. So, that's good money. That is also good money. Then the Highlander. And maybe even the Night Steed. Let's sell all of those. I think I should be fine. Okay. Financial report, 16 days. Please give me something good here. Give me a nice battle or something. Escort, no. Ambush convoy. Okay, I'll take it. Lots and lots of salvage here. So, welcome Marauder. Welcome to the crew. I'm gonna put Cruise on the Marauder. I have the Annihilator here. Atlas is there. And then there's the King Crab. Let's do it. This is gonna be fun, guys. It's another ambush convoy. Man, what happened to our good old battles? What happened to our good old recovery missions or destroy base missions or capture base missions? Man, we haven't played them in a while, so it seems. But it's fine. So, defeat any escort units, sure. Destroy the pirate convoy and escape. Yet again, the most important thing is that we don't get any fast movers here. No Saladins, no skimmers that are just super fast and just run to the evac point and be done with it in 2 turns. But since we are in 5 skull here, 4.5 actually, I believe that those tanks are, or that they have an adjusted movement speed.
Ready to rock, Chief.
Ready to rock, it's good to hear. So that's the interception path. That is the evac zone, the denial zone. Yeah, we have to be really fast here. Also, the enemies have turn 4 movement. So I believe what they have is just the first turn in general. Turn 3. I think this is just the spawn. Another thing that I just realized is we bring the Marauder to the table and we have the... give me a second. We have the command console and this one here, which stated that our lancemates should have +2 initiative, but that doesn't apply, so I believe the tooltip is wrong, and for that reason we're gonna drop that thing again. The command console only giving us +1 initiative on the mech that we have, and that is not justifying the 4 tons. Not at all. Absolutely not.
Waiting for orders.
So, tooltip is not accurate. That means... we're gonna drop that thing.
Standing by.
Alright. So, the Annihilator also has a pretty upsized engine. That's nice. We might be able to intercept with the King Crab and the Annihilator combined. Both of them are also very evasive thanks to their defensive gyros. And, yeah, the other guys are delivering support fire. Such a beautiful mech, isn't it? I like the design of the Marauders. So cool. Absolutely gorgeous. In general, my Lance looks so damn great. Oh, you have some problems here with your lasers, but that's fine. Now, as I was saying, let's go in. We're gonna move as fast as possible, trying to intercept the enemies here in this area.
Commander.
Roller, let's roll.
Primary target on screen.
Oh, they are there already. Oh, they have a 35-ton vehicle. That's a problem. We need to get Rhino in.
Ready for orders.
Hoping that we have enough sensor range to get there.
Got it.
Come on, Rhino. Can you lock? It's not possible. Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Standing by.
We have to be super fast in this one.
Mech warriors, show 'em what you got.
At the very least, we have an amazing amount of resolve at our disposal.
Let's have something.
It's a 5-ton scout. Okay, I'm not bothering with the 5-ton scout here. The other vehicle too. Oh wait, those are just the secondary vehicles. Those are the escorts. Or the convoy. That's good. I don't have to worry about those guys. They're also directly engaging us, so that's really nice. It might be that we are destroying all of them in this round. Good.
Waiting for orders.
I want to be sprinting still. But not with the Annihilator. I want to take the King Crab first. For the reason that the King Crab will very likely shoot the enemies to pieces. Oh god. The pieces. Okay, never mind. There is a Drillson up there. Yeah. So this scouting move was the right choice. There's a Saladin as well as another Saladin. Those are the guys who want to get destroyed first. Let's put the AMS on overload. There we go.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay, that was a miss, but I think we had a stray shot. No? I don't know. What I know is that we have the Saladin down, the first one. So, yes, the scouting move actually made sense here. Means that I can bring my Annihilator over here, getting some nice back shots, and I will use Precision Strike to make sure. Getting the higher accuracy. Ooh, hopefully being able to kill? Turret system crit. No vital component destroyed, but he's down to 6 structure in the back. So it's definitely doable. What the hell? Okay. Uh-huh. That looked insane. Absolutely bonkers. No line of sight to nothing, sadly. Alrighty. We keep sprinting. And we just hope for the best that we destroy him. I think we have him. That was about time. I mean, next round, he would have gone to evac and we had... I don't know if he would have lost this already. I think we only lose if every single one of them gets to evac, but still. This is kind of scary. You're set under heavy pressure here. By the way, this is a Marston. A precision AC5 plus machine guns. There's another 80-tonner and another 80-tonner. Alright. Biggest problem being here is that the Saladins can now flank us and backstab us with their AC-20s. So it might be, if we're getting very unlucky... No. I wanted to say that we are getting critical, but we have enough back armor on all of the components. Seems like it. AC-20 dealing 100 and... No, 120 or 100 damage? This could be something.
Reporting minimal damage.
So, let's see. Saladin, what's your battle plan? Show it to me. This AMS here. But still, we had 2 AMS on overload and we had only destroyed 5 missiles? Or did we destroy 10? No, I think we destroyed 5 here. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, that was what I was afraid of. Him going into the back of the King Crab, but he decided to attack the Atlas. That was good. And now we only have this little turned 4 Pegasus here. Going in with a triple SRM-6 launcher. Come over here and try your best. Also, it's worth noting, you can see that here on the tooltip, that we destroyed 25% of the convoy, which means that we have 3 more enemies on the main force, and all 3 of them you can see here. That means I'm not endangered. Yeah, 9 from 18 hit by AMS. So we destroyed half of the missiles here. That's cool. That is definitely cool. I want to get rid of this here, going in melee.
Engaging physical attack.
Very good. That not only gets rid of an AC-20 that is flanking me. No, wait, that was the AC-20. Okay. But it also speeds up the gameplay afterwards, because those hover tanks, they take a while to actually think what they want to do, because they have a very broad spectrum of available moves, because they can move so far.
Commander.
Same here. Let's go. Destruction. Thank you. And now it's time to push the other tanks with my Annihilator and the King Crab together. Oh, a Demolisher. Ooh, a double AC-20.
Commander.
So I would say we're just gonna completely shred this thing. I also go Precision Strike for nice consecutive hits on the same area. Come on, give me the crits. Crew compartment. Yeah, that's it.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
And as I was saying earlier, as soon as you have half the enemies down, half of the primary targets, the reinforcements are coming in. Is our AMS jammed or what's going on here? Or are we empty already? It might be that it can only fire once each round. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
So, reinforcements are coming. We see a bunch of mechs here. The Cataphracts, the Quick Draw, the Victor, and another Quick Draw. I want the tanks first. And then we're gonna swivel our heads to the left and destroy the remaining ones. Demolish the first target, I'd say. Let's do it. Thanks to the fact that he can punch some big holes into my armor, and I don't like that. And also, the tank behind it, it was the Partisan, has LRMs like crazy. And we have some AMS going for us, so it's gonna be fine. They got a direct turn? Oh, that's cheating. That is cheating. Alright, so turn 4, 3, 2, and 1. We have everything available. The turn 4 is the Savannah Master here. That's a 5-ton medium laser scout vehicle. He's not really able to hurt me. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a multi-target stray shot at this guy. That thing has like no armor. He's also not that evasive. But technically it's rather fast. Yeah.
They're flanking.
He's backstabbing me. The needle sting to my back. So, next up is the King Crab. No, it's not. It's not the King Crab. It cannot act yet because the other guys are still here and we are in turn 2, not in turn 1 already. But we can technically take out one of the targets here. One of them has already shot, which was the Victor. No, it's not a good idea to act now. We're gonna reserve this. Ooh. They reserved with us. That's perfect, because now the King Crab can go just stompy on this area. And in fact, our AMS is jammed now. Alright. Makes sense now.
It's time to bug out.
Great. So we saved some heat, we destroyed the tank anyway, and we can now... We only have one flank now. We only have one front now that we have to care about. And that's perfect. And we also forced the Victor to make its move. That means I can now go in with a Cold shot. Was it a double Gauss?
Warning. Armor low.
Heavy Gauss? Gauss Victor 10S? What? The hell is that? XL engine. 320. Endo steel. Double heat sinks. Ear mediums. Wait. Heavy Gauss. Ammo. There's the Gauss rifle. Where's the heavy Gauss? Seriously. How do you build that? Gauss rifle normal plus 2 Gauss ammo bins. Okay. Here we have heavy Gauss normal. That's the ammo. Yeah. No, wait, no, that's not the ammo. That's the Gauss rifle on the right side torso. Okay. And then just AMS and that's a crazy build, man. That's insane. Wow. Can I have it? Okay, so the Annihilator is too hot right now. Too hot to be cool. I'll use Cruise. Yeah, we have to. Let's do it. Double PPC, double Gauss. To the face. Oh no! Wrong target. I don't want to make the site also go boom. I think we have to now. Alright, let's do it. Let's shoot him to smithereens. Kaboom! Heavy Gauss explosion. XL down. It is a very risky build. Putting a volatile piece of equipment into your side torso that is running in XL. That might not be the best idea in the world. I mean, who am I to judge though? My King Crab, as I was saying, is a powder keg. That thing is just... If it's getting crit, it explodes. Period. There is just no way out anymore. Man, I wish I was colder here. We can only shoot 5 lasers, but it might be enough. Okay, cool. And the last one, the Cataphracts. Just moving forward. Coming in with, what, 2 pulses, 3 pulses, 4 pulses. 4 medium pulse, 1 ERPPC and an LB10. Respectable damage that you bring. That's why I like Cataphracts. They just have so much weapons. It's so cool. So another turn 4. It's another Savannah Master. Oh man, this little guy. This little guy. Also, I wonder what we can take in terms of salvage here. The Heavy Gauss is now destroyed, sadly, but there are some interesting plus weapons coming from the tanks. This is how we go from this point on. Just trying to get more tanks and tank salvage. So, Savannah Master. Show me what you got. Pew pew, 20 damage. He's still pretty accurate. So, that's a thing that he has. Okay, next up, Cruise. Cruise. We still have perfect resolve. And I want to push forward, honestly. Let's go. We're not shooting all the mediums.
Engaging target.
Alright, unexpected, but we got it done anyway. I need to kill now. I will try pull back a bit and go multi-target. So here's what we do. The medium lasers go for the Savannah Master because they're just annoying. And the rest is going for the Cataphract. Missiles sadly missing, but we have an ammo explosion and this big damage mech is not bothering us anymore. Same is true for the Savannah Master.
Reporting one less vehicle.
I didn't really get to shoot my acid ammo yet. I want to show you how it's done. So we're gonna order our mechs now in a way where we deal maximum damage. Okay, cool. So the quick draw is gonna be my main target for the acid.
Commander? Waiting for
Okay.
orders.
There we go. Maybe we are even destroying already, but let's see. So, acid. Bam. We technically only need to bring 1 acid on point. The rest could be Artemis or Inferno. For the sake of the demonstration here, I'm gonna go in with Inferno ammo. Ooh, that's cool. That's a nice, nice trail of heat here. Nice trail of fire. I like it. Does he have the acid debuff? Yeah, so now he takes 20% more damage. That's gonna be fun. That's not fun. Okay.
Warning. Armor low.
Commander?
So, can I prove my point? Let's go headshots. So we should get... Ah. So a regular large laser is 45 damage, isn't it? It's 40 damage. Ah, okay, so now we're dealing 48. So I was wrong with my calculations earlier. But hey, we're dealing 48 now instead of 40 each laser.
Enemy
So 20% damage increase is quite nice to have.
time.
It's go time, yeah, that's also good. Problem is that the quick draw has another turn before we can kill him completely. And he doesn't like my Marauder. Yeah, it's still fine.
Warning. Armor low.
Next is gonna be the King Crab.
Bye.
I want to check something really quick. I will do the same thing as before.
Taking the shot.
Want to see how the Inferno spreads here. If it spreads again in a line like that. Kind of, yeah. It got stuck here, and then hit him there. The other missiles that we shot earlier, they were just missing, I believe. And then we're traveling behind the quick draw. That's cool. That's very interesting to see.
Waiting for orders.
What's also interesting is that we can just kill here. So, let's do it. Goodbye. Or maybe not.
Solid connection on that one.
Wow. Can you kill? Yes, you can.
Attack.
Alright, that was good.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And there we go. It's time to bug out and go home. 2 ambush convoy missions today in 4.5 skull territory. So I assume you can actually do it. We got lucky that we got the line of sight to the, what was it, Drilson? The very, very fast tank there. Very early. That was crazy. But we made it. Yeah, our Marauder was prime target, as you can see. And... ooh, we have the Victor available. I want that. I really want to see what that thing is all about. Also, yeah, stability damage LRMs. Let's get some more of them. Is there anything else that I want? E-cooling, slave units, no, lower mask, yeah, hell, thank you. Oh my god. There is a mask available. How much heavy Gauss ammo do we have? 17. Okay, so we don't need that. It's more acid SRMs, but I also don't need that. Alright guys, we have a mask. Our King Crab is now gonna go super fast. That's great. And we also picked up the Victor. Oh, I'm happy. I'm super happy. This is gonna be a nice rebuild. We get, I think, a 40% additional sprint speed or something like that. That's super good. Sprint and walk. At least that's what the old tooltip said. I don't know if, again, I have, what's it called? I have updated the game a bunch of days ago, and I don't know what the mask is like now. Let's see. But we should get faster with it. So, making the King Crab, yeah, more evasive. That's good. And also making it more punchy, more getting to the front line and kill everybody-ish. How much does it weigh? 5 tons and 4 slots. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, we dropped the AMS again. I think we have too much risky stuff in this mech anyway. I think we drop a heatsink, then add the mask. 0.5 tons over. Yeah, that's fine. We'll drop some front armor. Like that. We also generate 20% more heat from weapons fire, which is a problem. But the heat management overall is pretty good. So can we squeeze another ton out of this mech? Okay, Artemis. We got 3 tons of Artemis. Sorry, no. 2 tons of Artemis ammo, 1 ton of acid ammo, 1 ton of Inferno ammo, 3 tons for the AC-20. And then the triple mediums. I could drop the mediums, or one of them, making the mech cooler and making the mech perfect, but I could also just not do that and just keep going like that. Let's do it. Alright, guys. We have a mask. We have a Victor that we quickly take a look at. Let me see. Down here. It's a cool build here. I really do like that idea, having a Gauss and a heavy Gauss. And Victor shreds if it gets to close range. And it's also quite fast. Look at that. Heavy Gauss on the side, Gauss rifle here, then ER mediums, and even AMS and then SRM4. Problem of the mech is that the armor is made of paper, especially in the back. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Battletech Advanced 3062, and if you did, then don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.